know what I mean? Positivity water is the new alkaline water, the future, and all that, man. Shout to the Breakfast Club. Shout to my man Envy, Charlemagne the God, Angela Yee. Shout to my man DJ Chaotic in Texas. Myself, you know what I mean? We represent this product right here. We done got shares in it. So please, when you see Positivity Water somewhere in your stores, Trend City, they're in Trend City. So go ahead and check out Trend City. They're in there right now. You know what I mean? That's our water, Positivity Water, the alkaline water. Be sure to check it out. All right? What up, everybody, man? It's your boy DJ Epps holding it down. Tonight we're going to have Metaverse talk. You know what I mean? We're going to bring some guests up in here. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Please share the live. Share the live. Coach Paul, what up, baby? I see you, Coach. And who else in here? North was popping. I see you, North. Bigger Don, Prodigy Movement, Wagwan. You know what I mean? What's going on? Tomorrow we also got Indie Thursdays. Indie Thursdays, you know what I do, man. I bring my independent artists up in here. Whatever you're doing, you're independent, man. You come by on Indie Thursdays. Big Foreign. My Zoe is coming here from Broward County, Fort Lauderdale. We'll be in the building. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Make sure y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. All right? Let me know if you can hear me. Coach, I hope it's not your phone, and I hope it's not me. We got to fix this. Let me know what it is, man. Can y'all hear me? DiBiase, how we sounding? All right, cool. Yeah, Coach, it got to be your phone. We're going to get you a new phone for Christmas. I got you, all right, man? Big Foreign's coming to Indie Thursdays tomorrow night. Don't forget it, man. Indie Thursdays. I bring my indie artists. Like I said, if you're just independent, period, you're coming on the show. This Thursday is my man, Big Foreign. All right, man. It's going to be a problem. You should be in the building. Also, nope. Excuse me. That's not it. Johnny Blue is going to be in the building as well. All right, man. Johnny Blue will be in the building as well tomorrow for Indie Thursday. So make sure y'all pull up, all right? Once again, we're going to talk about what's going on in the metaverse. We're going to talk about big things are going for DJ Epps, you know what I mean? My residency and all that, all right? We're going to bring one rock star in the building. We're going to bring my man Dada Worldwide in the building. Dada, I just sent you a request. Let me see, where's Rockstar? Where is Rockstar? Yeah, if you want to buy a badge, you're more than welcome. Puzzle Beats, I appreciate you buying a badge, man. Mobbed Up Clothing in the building. They gave me some serious gear, man. We're gonna show you that this week and whatnot. Where's one Rockstar? Rock. Dada in the building. There go one Rockstar. I sent you an invite, Dada. Sent you an invite. All right. Pull up on me. Your phone tripping, Coach? Coach, man, I want to talk to you about something. I got to get on the phone with you, man. There's something we got to do, man. We got to do about what happened. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. All right? Rockstar! Rock, what up, buddy?
Chilling.
Everything good?
Yeah, man.
No doubt. Let me get this guy, Dada, up in here. Wait, let me see where. Dada, I sent you a request. You don't see it, Dada? Or send me a request. Rock, how you been, man? Everything good? I know you've been working. You just got back from Vegas.
Yeah, man. Moving around, moving and grooving, working every day.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. That's what it is.
Yeah, dog.
So, yeah, man. So I told everybody, man, we gonna have some metaverse talk. We're gonna unveil some situations. We're gonna talk about what people should get ready for the future and things like that. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
First of all, go ahead and introduce yourself to the world. Let them know, who you are and what you do.
Rockstar. That's how everybody knows me. Did music back in the day. Still do music, but mostly right now we're doing a lot of music videos, commercials, stuff like that. So all your A-list celebrities just did Kodak Black's, what is it called? Damn. The Halloween joint just came out. Super new. Crazy numbers. Did that with Young Chain. Crazy. So yeah.
Now, when you are in the music field, man, like what made you get into that part before we get into, the other side? You know what I mean? What made you want to do music? You know what I mean?
Uh, I always did music, man. Raised up in the church, played keys in church. You know what I mean? So it just kind of came natural to produce and do stuff like that. So really everything, arts, entertainment, like it's just all supernatural, you know.
You ever thought about rapping?
Oh yeah, we got stuff like that as well.
Yeah, I gotta hear some of that, boy. You gotta send that over. Word up. So talk to me about Vegas. How hot was it over there, man? I know it's not that Florida hot.
Yeah, nah, right. Florida's still crazy, but nah, Vegas, it was good. I mean, it was pretty much jacket weather. You know what I'm saying? So it was a good time out there. Shot King Buck. I think this might be our fifth or sixth video together. Came out crazy. It was in the desert. You know, big boy drops, drop heads. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
dope shit.
Man, King Buck is a very, very unique artist, man. Great artist. What's your take on him? What people should look for and get ready for when they see King Buck? Because some of his videos are just bananas, man. And the way he's animated, he's very creative and all that, man. What's your thought on King Buck?
Me personally, King Buck's dope. He's one of the dopest artists that's about to be dropping heavy. Like I told him the other day, like I haven't really heard him miss. Like every record's it's like a jam. It's like a super bop. You know what I mean? He's super talented, super animated. He's a star for sure.
Yeah. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me?
I can.
All right. Dada, if you hear me, man, you probably don't got no good Wi-Fi, man, because we here waiting for you. He's trying to call my phone like I could pick up the phone right now in the middle of the interview. Dada, man, come in here, go on my page, send a request, and we waiting for you, man. I don't know, I've been asking him to come in, but it's not letting him in for some reason. So yeah, Rock. Man, you guys, before Dada done introduced me to the Metaverse world.
Mm-hmm.
And, told me, like, he's been watching what I've been doing here on the Instagram and on all my social media platform.
Right.
And he just gave me heads up, like, yo, Epps, man, you're way ahead of the game than most of these DJs. I need you to come be part of something.
Right.
And, he broke it down to me, and I was like, yeah, man, like, I'm definitely with that. You know what I mean? Before we get into all of that, let people know what's the importance of the future of the Metaverse.
The Metaverse, well, if to kind of break it down as easy as possible for people to digest, First is basically it's Web3. So it's basically the third iteration of the internet. So the first iteration was like all the behind the scenes stuff with like HTML and all that when the internet first kicked off. If you can even remember back that far, where you might get a CD in the mail and it'll have like the hours, you get these many hours of AOL online and all this and that. Like around like the first pieces of the internet, like it was really starting to pick up. Second iteration is where everybody knows the internet to be right now. Web3 is where it's headed, and what's taking place right now is the third transformation of the internet. So the metaverse is literally you're inside of the internet. So you're walking around websites, and you're walking around all of these different virtual establishments, if that makes sense.
Yeah, definitely. You have your own avatar. You could dress your own avatar,
right?
To your liking, to your looks and everything. Now, there's different types of worlds, but the Horizon world itself, it's a monster. You know what I mean? I seen it and compared it to other things that other worlds that I've kind of like visit.
Right.
But the Horizon world is a monster. Um, what can we expect with Horizon World itself? That world alone.
Well, Horizon World it's basically been compared to what is it called? Trying to think of the old kind of virtual reality thing that you could kind of walk around, meet people, socialize, and all that. I can't remember what it's called because I wasn't involved in it, so I just heard about it. But one of the other things that it's been compared to is like the Decentraland, Sandbox, stuff like that, which kind of in turn is for the richer man or woman. You know, you have to buy land and you gotta spend some money to kind of participate in there. So the person or the consumer is not really going to be over in those spaces in that way, in my mind. So something like Horizon Worlds, you can join, you can get some goggles and go surf the web and meet people, socialize and for free. You know what I'm saying? So as far as reaching the masses, I think Zuck took a big step. Like he spent billions of dollars, you know what I'm saying, to kind of get all this stuff moving and working properly and everything. So I think that Horizon Worlds, the metaverse, because it's only one piece of the metaverse. The metaverse is really lots of different little worlds and universes that at some point or another will all connect. So you'll be able to walk seamlessly from one to the other, to the other, to the other. But as of right now, Horizon Worlds is the biggest kind of situation that you can do with like going to actually talk to people, have conversations, meet up, go to the club. Like you can do all of those things in there.
Whatever your mind could imagine.
Yeah.
You could build it, you could go there, you could do it, and everything. The Gargles, like, you know, when I first was introduced to the Gargles and what it does. DJ Technical, shout to the UK on the check-in. What's up, man? I see you, homie. When I was introduced to the Gargle, I wasn't too sure exactly what I was stepping into. I knew you could go get it at Amazon, but I wanted to get it like now, and I come to realize I walked to my nearest GameStop and they were selling it right there.
Yeah, you get it at Walmart and like a lot of different places now. I remember when they first came out, it was kind of because I remember like the first version that came out, and I was already kind of familiar with just from doing video work and films and stuff like that, because I do visual effects as well, so I'm pretty deep like in 3D. And some of that early stuff, I was like, I tried it out, and I was like, yeah, this ain't it. You know what I mean? So by the time the Quest 2 came out, my wife, she showed it to me, and I was like, yo, what is this? She was like, yeah, it's dope. And I was like, okay, I've already seen that, this, that, and the other, but I put it on, I played Darth Vader. I was like, yo, this is crazy. You know what I mean? It was like, this is what the VR experience should be. I see it, I get it now. And so, yeah, and that was a year and a half, almost 2 years ago now. So
see, that's my next step. I'm gonna get that Gargle soon, man. Like that shit looks very, very crazy now. Especially what I'm gonna try to be doing, what I'm going to be doing. in the metaverse. I'm gonna definitely get that. You're a builder. What's the proper name I should say? You're a creator. You're
Yeah, I think Dada's still trying to get in. You haven't seen?
Yeah, he has. I don't see him in my comments. I don't see him. I'm trying to invite him all the time. I don't know what's going on. He sent you a message?
Yeah, and I see Shonda, she sent some.
Yeah, he got to come. I hope. I don't even know when's the last time he been on the live, so I'm not too sure. Sometimes I have to coach some rappers. They don't know how to get on the live. He's restarting his phone and trying again. All right, let him.
When I came in and boom, it was.
Yeah, it's very easy, man. Just jump on my page and then send a request, or I'll send a request because we're gonna see you come in live. So hopefully he'll be here in a minute. So yeah, back to what I was asking. You are a creator. You create worlds. You help build worlds for certain clients. No.
Right.
Yes. What's the most difficult part of creating a world, man? Because I look at it, I'm like, how does one build all of it? Like I see what we're about to do, and I'm like, God damn, this guy is going in.
Yeah, no, it's just about being creative. And like I said earlier, like anything with arts, it comes to me pretty easy. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as like going into Horizon Worlds and building, anybody can go in there and build, right? Mm-hmm. It just takes a creative mind and whatever you want to build, teamwork, exactly. Mm-hmm. So different things that you want to build, it's all about what your mind can come up with. And then as far as using the tools, it just takes time, like anything else.
Man, I don't think I have patience for that. As a DJ, I don't think I have patience for that. Is there anything that really bothers you about building? Like,
well, right now, Horizon Worlds is a limited cap on. There's a cap on how many like objects and all the different how much space you have to actually work with. Not like virtual space, but as far as how many objects you can put in, how many things you can build, and you just get a limited number. And right now, we're just kind of a lot of the builders and creators. That's one of the things that everybody's been adamant about, trying to get Meta to kind of figure out a way to up how much space we actually have to work. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of things that people have built, and it's like, yeah, it's built, but it's not done because I need more space. Mm-hmm. That it's not letting them click on the live.
Got you. And when Mark decided to create this, what do you think his explain to the world what his vision and his mission to create a metaverse for the whole entire world?
Oh, what was that again? Say it again.
What do you think? Can you explain to the world that when Mark decided to create this, the metaverse, goggles and different worlds, explain to the world what was his vision, what he's trying to do, what he's trying to change in the world. You know what I mean? Because I see it's kind of like pandemic proof.
Yeah. Like if Horizon Worlds was out like during the pandemic, like the height of the pandemic, I feel like people would. It's just another thing that people would have had to be able to escape, like the turmoil, the trials and tribulations of what we were going through during all that. It would have probably kept some more people in the house as well. People were still kind of leaving the house and getting sick and stuff like that. But it would have been one other way to be able to still carry on business. He said, ask if you can restart the live so you can join. That might be it as well.
Possibly. Let me check on my OBS and make sure we can make that happen. Okay. But go ahead, continue. Finish what you were saying.
As far as like the definitely it would have been something to be able to do, and you would have been able to continue to carry on with business meetings, and in a pretty realistic way, because when you're in Horizon Worlds, for instance, or any VR program where it allows you to converse with other people, it feels like you're, after a while, obviously your avatar, right? And you kind of look like a cartoon, like you look like the kind of like the Apple avatars and stuff like that. But after sitting and talking to somebody for about 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, you'll kind of forget that that's what's going on, and it's like you're really having a conversation. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I feel like it's definitely a very good thing for people to have, people that are isolated in the crib or have problems like going into crowds with people.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you can't leave the house for whatever reason, and you still want to go out to the club, or you want to go buy something or go look at something or go watch a movie with your friends, you can literally go to the movies in there and like
Right.
your people.
Right.
And right beside it, there'll be avatars, but they'll be there. You're having a full conversation like it's really happening. So yeah, it's an amazing thing.
And then there's a lot of people too that just can't grasp to it. Like my wife,
right?
She'd be like, "Oh man, this is crazy, man!" Like, you know what I mean? She can't even keep it on for like 2 minutes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is there a certain fear for people? Like,
I mean, it's when you're in there, when you first get in there, it's like, oh wow, this is the future. Like we are like literally teetering on all of the cutting edge stuff, and like everything, we got flying cars now, we got like drone cars, and we've got this, that, and the other, and like we're having a full conversation on our phones. 10 years ago, that wasn't really possible. You know what I'm saying? Like people are connected in so many different ways now, and so many advancements in technology have happened. Like it's incredible, and it's for a lot of people, it's a hard thing to kind of
grasp.
Yeah. So especially the older crowd and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, like video calls. That was something that was only in the movies. Like, when is that gonna? Wow, that's the future. This is super normal.
Right.
So,
right.
Yeah.
Oh man. Shit, man. Let's go ahead and try to get Dada in here, man. I'm gonna try to turn off my OBS and try to restart the live. And then hopefully we could give everybody some great news.
For sure. Everybody that's watching, go ahead and share the live when it comes back, so we get more people in here, get them, involved in the metaverse, Web3. I could teach a couple things, inform people, and we'll keep it moving.
And please, everybody, man, if you don't know, man, go ahead and place your order and get your goggles now, man, because you don't want to be left out. Go on Amazon, go hit the store, Walmart, Target, whatever, man. GameStop, go get them goggles. All right, man. Yo, Rock, I'm gonna catch you in a little bit, man. Let's go try to get Dada up in here and see what's going on.
All right, cool.
All right, my brother.